Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel The Testing Instinct. In this video, I will be discussing about script flow in Bruno. In Bruno, there are two types of script flows, sandwich and sequential. These flows control the order in which the script at various levels of your API test collection are executed, allowing for flexibility and control over your automation. So there are two types of script flow in Bruno. First one is sandwich. In sandwich flow, this is the order of execution. If you write the script in these areas, the execution will be in this order. Then the second type is sequential. So in sequential flow, this will be the order. I will be showing these flows in the demo, then everyone can easily relate. So this can be configured using the bruno.json configuration file. So this file will be automatically created when a collection is created in Bruno. So this particular flow is controlled using the property flow. If you mention the flow property as sequential, the order of execution will be in sequential flow. If you does not mention this particular property in script section, the default execution will be in the sandwich mode. So I am going straight into the demo. I have opened Bruno already. I have created one collection called script flow. So in this script flow, there is a folder called folder 1, and inside that there is a request called get post. So this is the API endpoint and this will be the response. Now I am going to the collection settings. In collection settings, in the script tab, I have written some console statements. So this is in the pre-request script section and this is in the post response section. So I have given some meaningful console messages so that we can understand the flow using the console. So these are the console messages which I have written in the collection settings. Similarly, in the folder settings as well, I have written some script. If you check here, you can see here also I have written some console statement both in the post response and pre-request section. Now inside the folder 1, there is a request called get post. Here also in the script tab, I have written some console statement both in the pre-request and post response section. Now I am going to execute this particular collection. Before that, I will be showing the contents of bruno.json file. So right now, this is my bruno.json file. So inside your collection, you can see this bruno.json file. I will show how to go to that particular JSON file. So just click on these three dots. There is an option to show in folder. Here, go to the collection. You can see a bruno.json file. This particular JSON file will be created when you create a collection in Bruno workspace. So this is the content in this particular JSON file. I have not added any script object and also I have not added any flow key in that particular JSON file. So in that case, the default execution will be in the sandwich order. So this is a sandwich flow. So in this pattern, the execution of the script will be happening. So now I am going to execute this particular request. Before that, I have to open the console. I am clicking on the view and clicking toggle developer tools. I am going to execute the request. You can see the console messages getting printed in the console. First, it has executed the script in the collection settings. After that, folder settings. Then after that, it executed the script written in the request. After that, it executed the request post response script, then folder settings post response script, and last collection settings post response script. So this is the default order if you do not add the flow value in the bruno.json file, which is, so this execution is called sandwich flow of execution of the script. Now if you want to change this flow, you have to add this particular thing in the Bruno.json file. Now I am going to add this in the Bruno.json file. You have to put a comma here. I am saving the Bruno.json file. I am going to execute the request again. I have changed the flow to sequential from sandwich. If you do not mention this particular script object and flow key inside this particular object, the default mode will be always sandwich. So if you want to change that execution order, you have to mention this particular script object and you have to mention the key flow followed by the value sequential. Now I am going to execute this particular request. You can see that this time the order got changed when you consider the script which we have added in the collection folder and request settings. This time first collection settings pre-request script executed, followed by folder settings pre-request script, followed by request pre-request script. But after that again it has executed the collection settings post response script. If you check the above execution, the order was different. So this is how you can change the script execution flow in Bruno. You have to mention the desired flow in the Bruno.json file like this. So in this way you can change the flow of the execution. If you do not add this particular thing in the Bruno.json file, Bruno will be always executing the script in the sandwich flow. So I hope this session was very useful to everyone. I will be sharing this particular collection in the GitHub so that you can play around with this particular collection. So I hope this video was very useful. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing the channel. Please like, share and comment on the video. Thanks for watching and keep learning.